What's up guys? So I'm super excited about today's video because I'm kickstarting meal prep Mondays. So I mentioned a few videos ago that I was kind of thinking about doing this and you guys seem super eager as well, so here we are. So today's meal prep Monday, I'm not actually going to be meal prepping. Sounds kind of crazy. So I was thinking about taking you guys grocery shopping with me, but then I realized it can be a little bit complicated, you know, with the cameras and there. So I thought, why don't I just show you the top 10 foods I buy every week? So food shopping is like a major part of my week. I'd say we do it like 2 to 3 times, stock up our fridge because, you know, we eat a lot in our household. But without failure, these foods are what we pick up. So before I begin guys, pause this video and press that subscribe button below. I've got so much content coming out for you and I'd really love to see this little family grow. All right, so let's get right in. So I am starting with almond milk. Now we stopped drinking dairy around 4 years ago now. There wasn't any real particular reason. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of milk anyway. Like I don't drink it by the glass, I just add it to things. So there's so many milks out there. I think I tried rice milk, oat milk, cashew milk, but for me, almond milk had the best flavor. Now, almond milk is naturally rich in like several vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin E. And of course, it is dairy-free and low in calories. So for me, it was just an amazing substitute. So I'll use almond milk in my oats that I've shown you guys, in my cups of tea. And also if I'm making something that usually requires something quite creamy, I'll actually just use almond milk. So when I'm making chicken pie, instead of using cream, I'll just whip up some almond milk and it's amazing. So next up in my what I buy weekly, we have eggs. Now these are organic, they're natural, they're cage-free and grain-fed. Now, most of my shopping is organic. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. If not all of it, really. So I understand buying organic food, you know, it can be really expensive, but I would definitely recommend just making sure your fruit and vegetables are organic. But yeah, for me, the eggs have to be. Now, eggs are just loaded with proteins, vitamins, minerals, and good fats. And how versatile are they? You know, I use them for scrambled egg in the morning. If I'm baking, I use eggs, omelets, frittata. You can boil your egg and throw it in a salad. You know, I just feel like having eggs can go a long way. Another thing to remember about eggs is that they do actually make you feel fuller for longer. So that can definitely help with weight loss as well because they're low in calories and full of antioxidants. So yeah. Next up, I have this little bad boy. I love lemons. So in the morning, I might have hot water with slices of lemon. If I'm ever cooking fish or shrimp, then this just squeezed over is amazing. Same with pasta. It's so versatile, guys. Have it in smoothies, even with alcohol. If you like a Deserrano or rum, couple wedges of this, it's amazing. Now, a good little thing about lemons is they're actually a great source of vitamin C. So that plays a vital role in the formation of collagen, so it can also promote healthy, glowing skin. I was so gonna try chuck it up then and catch it, but I'm so scared. Okay, let's see. So this next one is an absolute must-have, and I would say it's a newbie in my top 10 foods actually, but it is Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt is a great source of protein and it can be used for so many different things. Have it with granola, have it in your smoothies, add it to curries, put it on crackers. It's amazing and it tastes so good. I feel like it just adds a really nice texture to things that you're eating as well. Greek yogurt is also packed with probiotics, which you all know it just helps promote a healthy gut. Okay, so you already know I had to mention my little oats. Now, I probably buy this every week because the packaging is so small. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have mentioned it. I get the gluten-free ones and they only come in this like tiny container. So you already know I go through it. So oats are a gluten-free whole grain and they're packed with vitamins, minerals, and also fiber. They make the best breakfast as porridge. You know, I will add some raisins, some banana, some cinnamon. It tastes so good, guys. Like do it on the stove in the oven and voila. So why have oats in the morning? Because they are filling. I'm sure you've all heard that. As soon as you have oats, you're usually good right through until lunch. So what they actually do is they delay the time your stomach takes to process the food. So I am keeping it real with you guys this video, and I have to say part of my top 10 foods every week is dark chocolate. Yes, I am a sucker for dark chocolate and I have a crazy sweet tooth. Now, if you buy a quality dark chocolate with a high cocoa content, then it actually can be quite nutritious. But it is good to remember that dark chocolate is best in moderation, guys. If I am going to have it during the week, I will just have 1 square and that is enough to satisfy me. You've seen me add it to my trail mixes before, so I'll have some popcorn like that I'll make at home, freshly popped with no seasonings, have it with some nuts, and I'll sprinkle a little bit of dark chocolate over the top. Tastes so good. Now, quality dark chocolate is full of iron, magnesium, fiber. Now, you might say, why dark chocolate? Why not milk or white? So the issue with that is that milk chocolate contains less of the cocoa bean, and it tends to have like sugars, milks and creams, whereas this is pretty much the cocoa untouched. Like, usually I'll try and get the 90%. If I find 95%, I'm winning. So next up is something else I love to snack on, and it is baby carrots. Now, these are actually rainbow carrots because they'd run out of the organic small, the orange ones. So yeah, I'm gonna try rainbow carrots. Organic still. I'm kind of lazy. I do like to get them in the packet where they're already kind of chopped and they're petite, so I can just eat them straight away instead of having to peel and all that jazz. Now, I know you guys have already seen baby carrots in any of my snack meal prep. Amazing with hummus as well. I have it with cucumbers, celery, chuck it all into a box. This is something I will do weekly. They're also amazing if you add them to smoothies. And I also like to make a bolognese and I'll grate some carrots in it as well. So I'm sure you all remember that when we were young, we were told eating carrots improves your eyesight. So does it? Now, carrots are high in vitamin A, and that is a nutrient that is essential for good vision. So yeah, they say eating carrots, it will provide you with a small amount of vitamin A, but overall it can actually help your eyesight. It's another reason. Now, I am a snacky person, as I've already mentioned. So every week you already know I am buying nuts. Now, we already know that nuts are a good snack because they provide key proteins, nutrients, and vitamins. Now, the nuts I usually buy does vary throughout the week, but it is usually cashews or pistachios. Now, cashews are one of the lower fiber and highest carbohydrate nuts, but they still do make a great snack because, like I said, they do still have the vitamins, and it's a lot better for you than grabbing a Pop-Tart. Okay, so I am not kidding. I got these bananas yesterday. There was about 6. How this morning there is 3, I do not know. But okay, what shopping is complete without bananas? Now, bananas are rich in fiber and several nutrients. They're just so damn good. Like I said, I'll have them with my oats in the morning, slice them up. Smoothies, amazing. Or even if you want a dessert, because you have a bit of a sweet tooth, you can fry them in some light coconut oil. Oh my gosh, so good. So I used to do cross-country running. I would race every weekend. And I remember I would always have a banana straight afterwards. And you'll often see runners as well, before or after their run, have a banana. So what the potassium in the banana does is it can help with muscle cramps and also fatigue as you're running. So bananas aren't only rich in potassium, but also magnesium, and they have fast-working carbohydrates. So straight after a gym session, I will always snack on one of these. So we are on to my final food. Like, there was so many I wanted to add because I don't just have 10, truthfully. I probably have about 20 different foods I buy each week. But to keep this short and sweet for you, we stuck with 10, and this one just had to make it in. And it is almond butter. Now, if any of you have tried almond butter, you will know exactly why I'm mentioning this. So it is organic, and I tend to always buy the crunchy one just for a little bit more oomph. So almond butter is a good source of healthy fats, and it tastes so good on so many different things. You can have it with celery sticks, have it on carrots, in sandwiches, on rice cakes. I just feel like it has so many different purposes. Even with my oats, I keep mentioning my oats, but I also like to add almond butter because it just tastes delicious. Okay guys, so that is my top 10 foods I buy every week done. I'd love to know if you guys buy anything similar, so comment below, let me know if maybe you're gonna buy something new from watching this. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and next week I will have a meal prep video for you. Till next time guys, mwah.